Hello again.
Hello.
This time we have got our children's top 10 for June 2026. Welcome again to Teasel and Skylark. My name is Richard and this is
David.
Okay.
No, don't make it worse. That will just confuse people.
I'm just trying to refer people to the quiz in our latest newsletter.
Our newsletter.
Yes, trying to catch you out.
Anyway. Okay. If you've watched the other video, we're now calling you Fabio.
Yes. And interestingly, that's going to come up.
Wow. Fab.
Who knew?
At number 10,
yes,
we've got Birdlands by Anthony McGowan. And this is a middle grade novel. I mean, it's a great independent first read, really, actually. And this is about a little band of birds, and they sort of down on their luck. There's a jackdaw and a crow and a pigeon, and it's about their adventures, how they team up together to survive.
Right.
It's really, really good. And again, it's a great way to get younger readers into looking at the world around them, which is what obviously we're all about here at Teasel and Skylark.
Might be a good book for some of our young reviewers.
Well, indeed, yes. It's a great sort of place to start.
Absolutely.
It's just a really great concept and a gripping story. So can't recommend it highly enough. Birdlands, that's at number 10.
And if you were part of a band of birds, Richard,
yes.
What particular bird would you be?
I would be a jay.
A jay?
Yes.
Because
they are my favourite bird, apart from the skylark, obviously, which is my favourite.
Yes.
But no, I like the jays. I think that they're stunning. And yes, and they're...
Well, like you.
Well, obviously. And
interesting.
You don't see them as much anymore.
Like you.
I also like seagulls. Do you want me to stop? I love seagulls.
Because
I had a seagull for a long time that came to visit.
What a pet seagull.
Well, it wasn't a pet.
Right.
I mean, it's obviously wild. But yeah, they're very underappreciated.
They are. I have to say I do love them as well. Just keep them away from your chips.
We apply human standards.
We do.
Yeah,
I mean, they're only trying to do what they need to do to survive, aren't they?
Indeed. And they're brilliant parents.
They are.
Anyway,
moving on.
Back to books.
I did say that Fabio is coming up again, and this is a really great book. It's called it's Monsieur Mustard, who is a detective mouse, obviously, and it's the disappearance of Fabio Fangtooth, which happens to be a snake. And I'm just going to read you the bit on the back because it's absolutely brilliant. He says, this is Detective Monsieur Mustard saying, "Yes, my friends, this is the most spine-tingling, claw-biting, poot in your pantaloons mystery that I've ever set my eyes upon. And I am Monsieur Mustard, the world's most famous detective." It's absolutely brilliant. It's written and illustrated by Charlie Rabbit, and it's kind of a mix between a sort of a graphic comic novel and just a straightforward novel, and it's just brilliant. I love the way it's drawn. I love the characterization. I love the fun, and it really deserves to be in at number 9, and I think it's going to go up because it's absolutely brilliant.
Brilliant.
Thoroughly recommend.
Great. At number 8, we move on to The Night of the Hedgehog, and this is by Tanya Rosie and illustrated by Chuck Greenink. I think I've said that correctly. And this is, again, it's such a Teasel and Skylark book. I think we can use that phrase now.
We can.
But it's about looking at what's in your back garden, literally, and sort of exploring about. It's a girl and her dad who watched hedgehogs in their garden, but it's absolutely delightful. You learn about hedgehogs and just how fascinating they are. Actually, and if you've ever seen hedgehogs or heard hedgehogs in your garden,
we do.
and it's sort of they're really fascinating. And it's a great way to get young readers into nature that's on their doorstep.
Absolutely, you don't have to go far, do you?
No, and again, I saw the other day that Winter Watch has been cancelled.
Really?
Again, like they've just got rid of Autumn Watch and now they've got rid of Winter Watch. I think they're replacing it with some sort of podcast, but I mean, it's not quite the same, is it?
No.
So again, with all the nature programs, I'm not saying all nature programs. I mean, there's quite a lot of nature programs, but sadly, as nature programs sort of slightly slide off the scale that celebrate local wildlife, I feel it's even more important. I'm on my soapbox, but more important that we learn about, or young readers sort of learn to love what's on their doorstep.
Start young.
Like Teasels and Skylarks, often underappreciated. So Hedgehogs, Night of the Hedgehog. Anyway, it's a fun read. And that's for our younger readers.
It is
At
indeed.
number 8.
At number 8.
Slightly sidetracked.
Yes. No, never mind. Number 7, you won't unrecognise this, if that's a word. The Magic Faraway Tree by Enid Blyton, of course, and it was a recent film which went down very well. I haven't seen, but from everyone that's come in the shop, they absolutely loved it. So it's not surprising that it's still riding high at number 7.
Do you think they'll make another one?
I suspect they will when something's that successful.
2 or 3 books.
Yeah.
Then there was the flying chair, magic flying chair.
There was the magic flying chair.
That was
yes.
not connected, but
No.
I loved those.
If you could be something magic, Richard, what would you be?
I'd be a magic book seller.
A magic bookseller. Right.
I would be able to identify what people want before they come in the door, and I would be able to make the perfect recommendation.
Yes.
Oh no, wait.
Well, that already happens, I think, you'll find. Yes. In at number 5, we've got, again, another book. Oh, no.
It's 6. What have you got against number 6?
Nothing?
At number 6.
At number 6.
We've got Camizen by, William Yamaguchi Dobson. It's William Yamaguchi Dobson, apologies. So yeah, this is
Another one you've read.
Another one I've read. I have, yeah. And there's a review on the website. And this is a middle grade novel. It's really fun. The imagination and creativity is brilliant. It's not fair to make comparisons really, but I mean, it does remind you of the Studio Ghibli kind of world. But I mean, it's got its own thing going on, and it's actually quite touching about sort of memories and how you are your memories and what happens if you were to lose them, which is an obviously really serious subject for a lot of children who may know grandparents. Or, So again, it's a brilliant book. It's something different. I hadn't read anything quite like it. So again, that's Camizen, and it's by William Yamaguchi Dobson.
Indeed,
and that's at number 6.
Okay, and now at number 5. Sorry for being so premature. We have an actual Studio Ghibli.
That is a big coincidence.
Weirdly, probably because I interjected and you got all sort of locked into Studio Ghibli. Let's put it down to that. Anyway, another classic story. We've seen this one before in our charts. It's still selling well. This is the beautiful gift edition, and it's no wonder that it's still selling well because it's a classic story, great film, but as usual, the book is equally as good, if not better.
And that's by...
Oh, sorry. I do apologise. That is by Aiko Kodono. Indeed.
At number 4, we've got another picture book for our younger readers. And this one, again, I have read it, and this is the review on the website. And this is called Our Pebbles, and it's by Jarvis, who you might have seen there's a range of picture books, illustrated and words by Jarvis. And this one is just it's delightful. I think I've said that before.
We have a lot of lovely picture books.
It sets out the story of a boy and his granddad and their routine walk to the beach, and it's full of details that are just going to make you happy. And they have a special place and they paint pebbles, and it's just really lovely. And again, what we were saying about memories, it's about creating memories of precious memories of childhood. And so then if family situations change, it's something that you can cling on to. But again, it's such a great book for our younger readers. The quality of picture books is just through the roof.
Yes, another of those picture books that's great for the adult reading age as well as the child that's listening.
Really good, and the illustrations are just amazing, as you can see from the cover. So again, that's Our Pebbles, and that's at number 4.
It is at number 4. Well done. Okay, and talking of 4, although this is actually this is very confusing. Number 3, we have book 4 of the Lightfall series, A Place Between, and this is by Tim Probert. And we love these books. They are really selling well. They are, again, a really great sort of, it's a graphic novel, so it's an easier read for some of our older readers that might be, you know, a little bit reluctant, but they're great stories. They're fantastically illustrated, great stories, very exciting, and a really, you know, a lovely way into reading, you know, slightly older books. And really popular.
We've seen the enthusiasm for these, haven't we?
Oh, they're great.
People have come in
They're
and
really
want
lovely
the next
books. Yeah,
they really want to see how that story continues.
so that's a number.
And that's great to see.
Book 4 at number 3.
Book 4 at number 3.
Okay.
And number 2 have another picture book, and it's again featured in our chart before. It is something I have read, thank you, and have done a review of. And this is Ant Party, and this is by Ross Montgomery and Sarah Warburton. And again, the quality of picture books is just incredible. This continues to do really well. I can see why. It's just fun. It's colourful. They're beautiful illustrations.
Yeah.
And it's a nice message. It doesn't hit you over the head with a sledgehammer, but it is a nice message. But there's a lot of fun. It's a nice story, and
Like all the best picture books.
yeah. And there's a few sort of visual jokes for parents to get when they're reading it. So it's a lovely first independent read for a younger reader.
Yep.
Or perfect sort of read to bedtime story.
Yeah.
So that's at number 2.
That is at number 2, and finally at number 1. We have got the inimitable Pablo and Splash with their Viking voyage. This is their latest adventure. There is a review of this on our website by yours truly, for a change. And it's just another of Sheena Dempsey's fantastically illustrated and written books. They are hilarious. As it says on the front, you will laugh your flippers off.
Did you?
I did.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not wearing. That's why I haven't got any.
No.
No, God, I've laughed them off.
That's good to hear.
It is good to hear. And it's these guys, as you probably know, are time traveling penguins, and there's a tiny little twist in this one because they actually dip into the future briefly. But it's a great read, and it's
David,
just so
if
much.
you could have a time traveling machine, what period of time would you go back? Well, would you go to? Would it be forwards or backwards?
I'd go back to a time when the countries weren't run by absolutely silly people, because that's a bit deep, isn't it?
It's very
Really?
deep.
Yes, that's far too deep. I'd go back to I'll probably go back to my childhood when I was out, you know, playing with friends all, you know, in the evening, and there was a lot less. There seemed to be. That's just getting a bit deep again, isn't it? There seemed to be a lot less sort of things to worry about in the world, but I'm quite happy as it is now.
I would, thank you for asking, go forward to August this year to find out what our top July books were. That's a nice link into seamlessly
You're
linked
a
to,
proper bookseller.
seamlessly link into next month's book sales.
Or
I go back to the prehistoric times to see the dinosaurs.
Okay.
One of those.
Right, interesting. It's quite diverse, isn't it?
Yeah.
But then we are very diverse.
But that's a great top 10.
It is a great top 10.
And that shows
Sorry for rambling.
That shows you, well this is rambling is what we do, David.
Yes. Okay.
So, as David mentioned, the Young Reviewers Club, we are launching that now. Well, we have launched it.
We have, we've got lots of schools signed up already.
Lots of local schools signed up. And we have been advertising in the shop. We've got most of our places filled now. And so we'll be reporting on that very soon. But again, the plan is to encourage some of our more reluctant younger readers in Dorset to develop a love of books. And I think these top 10 show you the range of books that we have. And the quality of children's books is amazing.
Yes,
so we've got classics and brand new. And so we'll be reporting on that soon.
We will.
Yeah. So thanks for watching.
Richard, if you could report on anything, what would you report on?
I would report on the Young Reviewers Club.
Right, that's not anything though, is it? Because you just talked about that.
Well, I know, but it's neat, and I would report on all of the questions that I've asked you in
Yes,
these videos that
yes,
you don't
it'd be
like.
quite a long report, wouldn't it? Anyway, we'll leave you alone now.
Yes, thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.